Welcome to my channel. Stop scrolling for a moment because this story might change how you see your own dreams. 17-year-old Ion once believed English was a mountain he could never climb. He lived in a small town where people rarely spoke English. Yet he had a big dream. He wanted to speak English confidently and one day teach others. The dream felt exciting but also scary. In school, he stayed silent during English class. His classmates laughed when he mispronounced simple words. Each laugh felt like a heavy stone on his heart. Many evenings he sat alone with an old English book that his uncle had given him years earlier. The pages were yellow. The words looked difficult. Still, he opened the book every night. His mother noticed his effort. She brought him tea and quietly said she believed in him. Those small words felt powerful. One day, his English teacher, Mr. Daniel, saw Ayan writing sentences in the corner of the classroom. Instead of laughing, he smiled kindly. He told Ayan something simple but strong. Every confident speaker once spoke broken English. That sentence stayed in Ayan's mind. Mr. Daniel gave him a small challenge. Speak one English sentence every day, no matter how wrong it sounds. The idea sounded terrifying, but it also felt like a small door opening. That night, Ian stood in front of a mirror. His voice shook. Slowly, he spoke his first full sentence in English. It was not perfect, but it was real. And at that moment, he realized something important. Every big journey begins with one brave step forward. Chapter 2. The next morning, Ayan woke up earlier than usual. His heart felt nervous, but also hopeful. He remembered Mr. Daniel's challenge clearly. One English sentence every day. It sounded simple, yet for Ayan, it felt like climbing a tall hill. At breakfast, he tried his first sentence in front of his family. His voice was quiet. "Good morning, everyone. Today, I will practice English." His little sister giggled but then clapped her hands with excitement. His mother smiled proudly. That small moment filled Ayan with courage. Later at school, he tried to repeat another sentence. Some classmates laughed again. The sound hurt, but this time he did not stop. Instead, he wrote 10 new words in his notebook. Every afternoon, he walked to the town library. The building was old but peaceful. There, he met an elderly man named Mr. Lewis who often read books in the corner. One day, Mr. Lewis noticed Ayan whispering English sentences to himself. Instead of ignoring him, he asked kindly why he was practicing. Ayan explained his dream with shy honesty. Mr. Lewis listened carefully and then said something wise. Practice is stronger than fear. From that day, Mr. Lewis became another guide in Ayan's journey. He suggested simple exercises. Read one paragraph aloud. Listen to English audio for 10 minutes. Write one short story every week. Ayan followed the advice with discipline. The first few days were difficult. Words felt heavy on his tongue, but something slowly changed. Each sentence became a little clearer. Each day, his confidence grew slightly. Progress was slow, but it was real, and for the first time, Ayan felt the exciting spark of improvement growing inside his heart. Chapter 3. Weeks passed, and Ayan continued his daily practice with strong determination. Every morning, he spoke simple sentences while looking in the mirror. Every afternoon, he visited the library and read English stories aloud. Some days felt smooth, but other days were full of struggle. One afternoon, a group of boys heard him practicing outside the school gate. They laughed loudly and copied his pronunciation in a mocking way. The moment felt painful. For a second, Ayan wanted to throw his notebook away and walk home in silence. His chest felt heavy, and his confidence started to fade. That evening, he told Mr. Lewis about the incident. He expected sympathy, but the old mentor gave him a thoughtful smile instead. "Every learner faces the storm," he said calmly. "If you stop now, the storm wins. If you continue, you become stronger." Those words stayed in Ayan's mind all night. Instead of quitting, he made a new plan. He decided to record his voice every day while reading a short story. At first, his voice sounded awkward and slow, but after several days, he noticed small changes. His pronunciation improved, his sentences became smoother. One evening, his sister listened to one of his recordings and clapped happily. She said his English sounded like a real storyteller. That simple praise filled Ion with energy. He began writing small motivational stories in English and posting them online. Only a few people read them at first, but one comment said the story helped someone feel hopeful. That message felt like a bright light in his journey, proving his effort was finally touching others. Chapter 4. Months of steady practice slowly changed Ion's life. His English teacher noticed the improvement during class discussions. One day, Mr. Daniel asked Ion to read a paragraph aloud in front of the whole class. The room became silent. Ion's heart beat quickly as he stood up. In the past, he would have refused, but now something inside him felt stronger. He took a deep breath and began reading. His voice trembled in the first sentence, but soon became clearer. When he finished, a few students clapped softly. It was not a loud celebration, yet for Aeon it felt like winning a big battle. That small success motivated him to push harder. Mr. Lewis then introduced a new challenge: join a local English speaking club in the town community center. The idea made Ion nervous again because strangers would be there. On the first day, he sat quietly while others spoke confidently. But the leader of the club encouraged everyone to share a short story. When Ion's turn arrived, his hands shook slightly. Still, he spoke about his journey of learning English from mistakes. His words were simple but honest. When he finished, the group applauded warmly. One woman said his story inspired her younger brother. Hearing that made Ian realize something powerful. His struggle was not useless. It was becoming a source of strength for others. From that moment, he promised himself to keep practicing every single day, not only for his dream, but also for people who needed encouragement along the way. Chapter 5. As time moved forward, Ian's confidence grew stronger, but new challenges also appeared. One day, Mr. Daniel announced a regional English speech competition for students. The winner would receive a scholarship for further studies. The idea sounded exciting, but also frightening. Ian had improved a lot, yet speaking on a big stage felt like standing in front of a storm. For several nights, he wondered if he should even try. His father noticed the worry on his face during dinner and asked what was wrong. When Ian explained the situation, his father gave a simple but powerful answer. Opportunities are doors. If you never knock, you never know what is behind them. Those words gave Ion courage. With help from Mr. Lewis, he prepared a speech about learning through failure. Every evening, he practiced in front of his family. His sister acted like an audience and sometimes asked funny questions to challenge him. The preparation period was difficult. Some practice sessions went badly and his words became tangled. But each mistake helped him improve. The day of the competition finally arrived. The stage lights were bright, and the hall was full of students and teachers. When Ian's name was called, he walked forward slowly but with determination. His speech was honest and heartfelt. He spoke about fear, practice, and belief. When he finished, the audience clapped loudly. Even though he did not win first place, he received special praise for courage and improvement. For Ian, that moment felt like proof that persistence truly changes lives. Chapter 6. After the competition, Ian returned home with a heart full of reflection and gratitude. He remembered the shy boy who once feared speaking even one English sentence. That boy now shared speeches in front of large audiences. The journey had not been easy. It was built with hundreds of small efforts, quiet nights of practice, and moments of doubt that almost stopped him. Yet every challenge had also brought a lesson. Mr. Lewis continued guiding him with wisdom, while Mr. Daniel supported his progress at school. His family's encouragement remained the strongest fuel in his journey. Inspired by these experiences, Ayan started a small online channel where he shared simple English stories and learning tips. At first, only a few viewers watched his videos, but slowly the number grew. Many beginners wrote comments saying his journey gave them hope. Reading those messages made Ayan realize his dream was becoming real. He was helping others move from fear to confidence just as he had done. One evening, he recorded a new message for his viewers. He spoke clearly and warmly about the power of practice. He reminded everyone that confidence does not appear overnight. It grows through daily effort, patience, and belief in yourself. Then he ended his video with a strong message. If you want to improve your English or achieve any dream, start today. Speak even if your voice shakes. Practice even when progress feels slow. Believe even when others doubt you. Because every confident person was once a beginner who simply refused to give up.